This that squad sound.
This is it now.
Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2. What's poppin', y'all? It's your man Mark Nash. Another great episode of Breaking the Beats. You already know what we about to do. We about to break down the business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and pretty much anything else I feel like squeezing into those letters. Oh my goodness, my man Terrence Bug. Back in the nose, back in the boxing nose. He got a couple things going on right here. I'm gonna pull up the tweets real quick. We're gonna just get right into it. I ain't gonna keep y'all here all night. You know what I'm saying? We already did a show earlier, so we ain't gonna keep you here all night, but we definitely gotta touch on this while it's breaking and people talking about it. And I just want to get y'all opinion on it. Leave a comment, leave a chat. You want to jump on the panel on the channel, give your opinion on it. But you see the title. Crawford said 60-40. Ain't no fight. Wow. I know he lost a lot of people with that. Let me pull up this in the background. I'm gonna pull up the tweet on the screen. Let me see if I should pull it up right there. Nah, I'm gonna pull it up over in the background. How y'all feel like that? Smash the like, says you're coming into the room. Like the comments say. So basically, Bud Crawford said, well, it looked like the fight would never happen. 60-40. It ain't gonna happen. That's he got a lot of heat from that from a lot of people in the boxing community. I understand where he's coming from. I understand where they coming from. A lot of people are saying, hey, bro, Errol has the 2 belts. I believe somebody actually came to him and said that later on in a reply to his tweet. But how do y'all feel about that? 60-40? 60-40 to get one step closer to undisputed. Would you take it? Because he replied to somebody later on in this. He said, I see a lot of y'all really don't know shit about boxing. Oh, no, don't know shit about nothing. Y'all just be repeating what y'all heard or seen from somebody that don't know shit about boxing. Say or post about shit that they don't even know. So that makes y'all look stupid. Shaking my head. But Crawford, he sound passionate, man, and I support Bud, bro. I think he's right. It's a lot of people out here repeating narratives that they hear on their favorite channel. You get what I'm saying? You might hear and like something somebody do, but that don't mean you got to agree with everything they do and say. Shoot, I don't agree with everything my mother do and say. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything my wife say. I don't agree with everything my brother and my sister say. You know? So we got to be careful a lot of times when we repeat other people's talking points. We got to be conscious and aware of what's going on and do your own research. Now, does he have a point? Yes and no. We're going to get into it, though. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. But he does have a interesting take on this, and it's kind of funny. We're going to get into that. Let's keep going through these tweets, but let's be clear, though. He said, well, it looked like the fight would never happen. But don't say that, bro. Bruh, don't say that. Don't say that, man. Smash the like, says you're coming to the room. It means a lot to the channel, bro. Helps us with visibility on the algorithm. So definitely smash the like button. But why do you say that? Why do you say that? Don't say that. Well, it looks like the fight would never happen. Never? Never's a strong word, bro. Never is a strong word. Never? Never, ever? Ever, ever? Bro, we've been waiting for this fight, bud. You've been calling for this fight since I think I ain't with the pocket watching, bro, but Brother Bud sounds like he said. He said, I'm making good money. I'm comfortable. I'm already going to be a Hall of Famer with or without Spence. Um, let's go to another one of these tweets though, man. Let's do them in order too. So then he said this one, as we said before. I see a lot of y'all don't know shit about nothing. Y'all just repeating what y'all heard or seen somebody say that don't know shit about boxing, say or post. Y'all just basically y'all look stupid. After that, Bud went on though. He went on. He was like, 99% of the people always have a negative comment. Can't even fight in real life. He might be right though. He might be right. He might be right. But they say you scared to fight this and that guy when they can't last 3 rounds. Ha ha. I'm done. How y'all feel about that, man? My man Bud Crawford said these dudes can't even fight a lick. Can't fight a lick. Can't fight a lick, but they saying I'm scared. Hey, look, man. I know they're going to come for me. They're going to call me a bud tender. But he's making a good point. A lot of these guys can't fight. A lot of these guys don't even go to fights. They don't support fighters. They don't go to fight. They even steal the stream. Let's be real. Shit, I don't stole a streamer to my damn self. Huh. Keeping it real, bro. Shit, hell yeah, I don't stole some fights out here, man. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, bro. Yeah, I don't stole a fighter too. But Crawford, man, he want the smoke, man. He out here, he trying to get it. And but some people are already saying these are duck moves. These are duck moves by Bud Crawford. What? Nah, bro. These ain't no duck moves, man. I don't think Bud is out here ducking nobody. I think he feels like he's accomplished what he's accomplished. And let's cut this up. Let's go to another source. Let's go to Miss Boxing Baby. Let's bring that up on the screen. She did a good interview with him on I believe it was on IG. Fight Hype got it up. We just gonna play the audio. We ain't gonna show the video, but we definitely got to play this audio. And I think it's this one right here. But I think it's a good interview she did. You know, it was respectful. And he said some interesting points. I'm gonna go to the 4:18 marker. 4 minutes and 18 seconds into this video, and he's gonna start talking about, I believe, the 60-40. No, he's gonna start off with what pound for pound is. So let's start there.
I look at it as, how would you be in another weight class? That's
Okay.
pound for pound.
Let's bring it back a little bit.
Not if you just
Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit. Let's bring it back a little bit.
So why do you feel that you're the number 1 pound for pound? Even though I always said that you were. You were Spence, by the way. Been my number 1 before No More Loss, way
Listen.
before all of that. So
Listen.
what?
for me, when I go pound for pound, I look at it as, how would you be in another weight class?
Okay.
That's pound for pound. Not if you just conquer a weight class, one weight class. How would you do in the weight class above you or below you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I didn't travel from 135 to 140 to 147 and still dominated in every single weight class that I ever been in. That's pound for pound to me. Now,
Okay.
when these people get on here and say, "Oh, he haven't fought nobody," I just laugh because they don't know nothing about boxing.
There you have it.
The guys that
I know a lot of fans hate to hear fighters say that you don't know nothing about boxing. But that's the truth of the matter. Let's be real. A lot of us don't. You know, we're, when you're watching it on the screen, you're a spectator. You don't know what's. Not only do you not know boxing, you might not know what's going on in the rings and behind the scenes. So, this is definitely not a hate show. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can get your comments off though. Leave me a comment, put it in there if you want to jump on the panel or the channel, get your bars off. Shoot, I'll throw the link out there. I'm with whatever. Let me put the link out here. Just in case you have an opinion on this matter. Should Bud Crawford take the 60-40? You know, and I put that in there. Should Bud take the 40? Because he said, hey, man, let me come in your job and say, hey, pay this guy less. You will be in there crying, losing your mind. Like, why should I have to take less money? He said, yeah, he has 2 belts in welterweight, but I have won more championships throughout my career. Like, show me that same respect that you guys show Pacquiao too. You know what I'm saying? He's coming through weight classes, getting titles, getting belts. I don't get that same respect. Things like that. Should Bud take 40, 60? All right, so with that said, I'm putting the link out there in the comments. If you in the chat, you want to jump on, anybody, I think you might be watching on Facebook. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching that, the link is out there. You could jump on. Yeah, man. Let's play a little bit more of this interview. I'm not showing a video. I'm just playing the audio of it. But also, we're going to go through these tweets, too. But the question is, should Bud Crawford take the 40%? I believe the writing is on the wall. He's got to leave Top Rank. Like, how do you go home with your promoter, with your promoter saying these kind of things about you? Like, he's definitely not re-signing with Top Rank. The writing is on the wall. I told people when Bob Arum said those things, prior to that, the writing was on the wall. When Bud never got that big fight, I told y'all. I told all of y'all, the writing is on the wall. Bud is getting the fuck up out of there, bro. Yo, but the link is in the comment. You want to jump on? You got your own take on this. Should Bud take the 60? Should he take the 40? Is he worth the 60%? Does 6 championships through 3 weight classes being undisputed, is that worth 60? Is he worth that 60%? Some would say he got more knockouts than Spence got fights. No losses. We'll talk about it, though. Let's run it, though.
He haven't fought nobody. I just laugh because they don't know nothing about boxing.
Absolutely.
The guys that I fought, is world-class fighters. Just because you're not a fan of that fighter and you don't know too much about that fighter, he's not world-class. You put Mean Machine or the Kell Brook that I just fought in the ring with any top welterweight that you think a top welterweight, and they give them fits, if not beat them.
Yeah.
But
I think he's gonna get some heat from people on that. Does Mean Machine beat other top welterweights? Does the Kell Brook he fought? He said the Kell Brook he fought would beat top welterweights. How y'all feel about that? The Kell Brook that he fought will beat other top welterweights. Y'all believe that? Not like Bud. Now, maybe he neutralized them. Maybe Kell Brook was on point. Bud was cut early, right? We can't say that. That's one the people who don't like Bud, that's one thing they said, well, Kell Brook cut his eye early. Or Kell Brook was damaged goods. Kell Brook cut his eye, man. Early on. Like, is that damaged goods? But we're going to see. Let's go back into it. I'm chopping the audio up like this, man, because you already know how they do with copyright straight. So, but I'm gonna let you guys give me your take and your take on it. But we're gonna keep the show rocking, man. We're gonna keep it rocking. Let's get another clip of this. And I got somebody trying to call in. They trying to get their take on it, but we're gonna get that in. I'm gonna text them. Hey, bro, the link is in the chat though. If you guys want to get in though, definitely, bro. If you're watching and you're trying to get in. The link is in the chat on the YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, the link is over there. If you're watching on LinkedIn, Twitch, anywhere else, the link is also over there too.
In the ring with any top welterweight that you think a top welterweight, and they give them fits, if not beat them.
Man, that Kell Brook we saw, is that gonna be? I don't think that Kell Brook we saw is gonna get those people those fits. Now maybe Bud is just that good and he neutralized them, but. Yes, he cut Bud's eye. Yes, you cut his eye. He cut your eye, and he was sharp. But I'm texting right now. I'm texting the link to my man. But come on, bro. That right there wasn't the Kell Brook that beat Sean Porter. We all can agree to that, right?
Yeah.
But when you this good, they gonna try to down you. No matter.
Absolutely.
Now, see, that's what Bud need to do more of that. He need to do more of that. People want to hear him talk that talk. That's the same thing Aaron was saying, right? Like, talk that talk. He said, when you this good, they're gonna do that. Let's hear it again.
If not beat them,
Yeah.
But when you this good, they gonna try to down you.
When you this good, they're gonna try to down you. That's what Crawford's saying. When you this good, they're gonna try to down you, bro. Let's keep it rocking though. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it rocking. I got to do these stops in between, so I'm not just playing the video straight through. You know how they do it.
No,
Absolutely.
But we got another
But
marker. I believe
it's
it's
been
at
that way
the
though. That's just the way of the game.
542 mark.
You gotta let the
At
roll
the
off your shoulders.
542
So
mark, he's gonna say something interesting that I thought you guys would like to hear. A little excerpt of this. He's gonna get into actually being specific about the title of the video, the 60-40. Let's talk about it.
if you can't get Pacquiao, who would you want?
I already said I want Spence.
He said, I want Spence. Now, we just heard it clear as day. For the people out there who's saying, I never hear Crawford say he wants Spence. I never hear him say he wants Spence. I never hear him say he wants Spence. He just said it. He just said it. Let's hear it again.
No, but it's been that way though. That's just the way of the game. You gotta let the roll off your shoulders. So if you can't get Pacquiao, who would you want?
I already said I want Spence.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But that fight not gonna happen because he already talking to 60-40 deal. And if it ain't 60-40 in my favor, then that fight is not gonna happen. Period.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't accomplish way more than he accomplished in his little career. You know what
Whoa.
I mean?
Little career.
He said I accomplished way more than he accomplished. Yo, he said he had a little career. I don't know if these are, is this a euphemism or something, but you got to take disrespect to that, Spence. And this is what people were asking for Crawford. This is what they were saying. Crawford should have been doing this. You know what I'm saying? Talk your talk, man. You that guy, be that guy. Because he does it in the ring, right? If they don't belong in there with him, he get him out of there, man. If you don't belong in the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford, he gets you the fuck up out of there. Quick. Quick, too. Quick. And it seems like the harder you go, it's almost like watching somebody drown. You ever seen somebody drowning before? It's real sad, man, because they don't know they're drowning. They're just trying to survive. They don't know they're drowning. Until their body just can't function anymore. Your body, the muscles get heavy in the arms. You start drinking more of the water. You coughing up the water. You choking through the water. And then you just black out and you wake up and somebody's has saved you, or you don't wake up at all. That's what's going on when you fight Terrence Crawford sometimes, bro. You don't even know you're drowning. You just going into the meat grinder. It's like watching one of those YouTube videos when the animals get slaughtered. They know something is going on, but they don't know it's about to go down like this. They seen other people and other animals screaming, going towards this machine, which is Terrence Bud Crawford. But after that, it's just screeches. Sounds, blood splattering, and it's all she wrote, bro. For you know it, it's over, bro. So the dude Terrence Crawford is everything he said he is, bro. But is he worth the 40%? That's the question. They mad. Is he worth the 60%? Because a lot of people are saying by him asking for 60%, that's a duck. Man, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Let's go.
I don't care. I really like I told people, I really don't care if that fight happened or not no more.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be all up.
Why you don't care if the fight happened? But like bro, y'all know, if y'all watch the show, y'all know me. I keep my head on. When I'm talking about Bud Crawford, I got my Terrence Bud Crawford head on. I support the dude, and because I believe he's everything he said he is. He's a true champion. But he said he don't believe the fight is gonna happen, and he used to be all up for it, but now he thinks they're ducking it, and he's saying some good things. He said, why is it no pressure on the other side to make the fight? Why is all the pressure on me? You know, and now when they start talking at 60-40, he's saying I've done more through different weight classes. That should mean something. Let's hear about it.
I really like I told people, I really don't care if that fight happened or not no more.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be all up on that fight. You know what I mean? But the way things have been going these last couple of years, it just rubbed off on me. I don't care about it no more. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? If we fight, we fight. If we don't, we don't. I'm not the one that is the reason why it didn't happen, and I'm not the one that they say, oh, well, you need Spence. Why would I need Spence? Why would I need Spence? A lot of people say I need Spence. I don't need Spence. The fans want Spence.
He said, I don't need Spence. He said he don't need Spence. He said the fans want Spence, but I don't need him. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let him rock.
But I haven't heard that one that you need him. I mean, I just think that's a great fight for both of y'all.
That's all
I
I hear.
haven't.
That's all I hear. A lot of people
What you say?
be like,
For
he
real?
needs Spence. A lot of people be like, he needs Spence. I don't need Spence.
He said he don't need Spence. Do y'all think he need Errol Spence? Let me know on Facebook. Let me know in the chat. Let me know on YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, wherever you watching this at, man. I can see how many of y'all watching, but y'all can't see each other. That's weird. It's kind of weird. Somebody told me that. But let me know, man. How do y'all feel about this? Does he need Spence for his legacy? He says he's making good money. He's a Hall of Famer already. He don't need the guy. I think the sport needs it, though. I think the welterweight division needs it. Historically, we need to see this happen. Like we was rooting for that AJ and Wilder fight, and then they both got losses. So the fight has lost some of its luster. I, for one, still would like to see that fight, but a lot of people say it lost some of its luster. Let's go through this, though. Let them rock.
You know what I mean? What have Spence accomplished in his career?
Woo! Those tough words right there, bro. Let's go to some more of these tweets, and I'm going to let him rock, but those are some tough words when you say, what have you accomplished in your career? Some would say he accomplished being a unified champion. Hello. I mean, I like Terrence Crawford. Y'all know I got the Terrence Crawford hats, the wristbands, They come with the hats, and, I support the dude, right? But Spence is accomplished, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him that, bud. But I think Bud is doing what Aram told him to do, low-key. Bud out here talking that talk, and this is what we wanted. This is what we've been asking for Bud. We wanted him to be more vocal.
That's all I hear. A lot of people.
Let's run it back.
I need Spence. I don't need Spence. The fans want Spence.
But I haven't heard that one that you need him. I mean, I just think that's a great fight for both of y'all.
That's all
I haven't.
That's all I hear. A lot of people.
What you say?
People be like,
For
he
real?
needs Spence. A lot of people be like, he needs Spence. I don't need
A
Spence.
lot of people saying
You know
he
what I
needs
mean?
Spence.
What
He
has
don't need
Spence
Spence.
accomplished in his career that I haven't?
What have Spence accomplished that he hasn't? What has he done that Bud hasn't done?
Or more. What have you accomplished? You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm considered the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world, because all of my accolades and my numbers speak for itself.
There you have it. He said, all my accolades and my numbers speak for itself. How y'all feel about that? Let me know in the chat, in the comments, or if you're watching this on a replay, smash that like button. It helps with the visibility of the show.
Absolutely. Even though I'm gonna keep it 100, I told him before, I'm neutral if y'all fight, because I love you already know.
And that's cool. And
And he said he respect that.
I respect that. I don't respect. I don't knock a person saying.
He said he don't knock a person saying they root for this guy or that guy. There's been people that he know that said they think Spencer beat him. And he said he respect
They think
that.
Spencer beat me. I got people that think Spencer beat me that I know. I got people that think
I can't pick no winner. It's hard. Like how?
But my thing.
We gotta fight though. They gotta fight, man. And that's why I'm at with it, man. They gotta fight. Why we can't have why that extra 10% that they got right there, why that can't be for the winner? The winner takes that 10%. I'm all for that. I think Bud would be for that. I think Spence would be for that. I think they both should be for it. We seen them face to face, head to head, talking about. Ben said, "I put 100,000 on that." He was like, "Let's bet $1 million." You know what I'm saying? Crawford said, "Bet $1 million, bruh. That's the million. That's the million right there, right? That 10%, or it might be more than that. But you believe in yourself. I believe in myself. Hey, look, 45-45. The winner take the 10. You know what I'm saying? Take that extra 10. You know what I'm saying? That's in the middle. Like, I think that's fair. No? Y'all don't think so? Let me know. But here we go. We're going to wrap this one up, too.
Thing is, when a person would just blatantly because you following that person, because you think that person to win, you just disrespect the other fighter.
Yeah.
You just all you.
And that's where we at with it right here. That's the whole thing, man. Why we gotta disrespect the fighters, bro? That's the lame stuff right there. We can't get to that. Like we can't get into what he say? What he say? Hold on, let him rock.
A pussy, all you scared, you this, you that.
Yeah, there you go. You a bitch. You a pussy. You scared. Shit like why we gotta do that, bro? You ain't even gonna make no money off the fight, bro. You a fan. I'm a fan. You're not even gonna make no money off the fight. Why we gotta call them all of that, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why we doing that, y'all? Because you think this guy would win, or you support him because he's black, and you're black, or you're Hispanic and he's Hispanic. We gotta invite people to our private parts, like because we support this guy. Suck my bro. No, man, don't do that, bro. Cause I disagree with you on boxing. I disagree with you on 2 undefeated champions. We going there, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. That shit lame. And you ain't even making no money off the fight. These dudes say they support the fighters. They don't buy the fights. They don't go to the fights. They don't buy the fighters' merch. You know what I'm saying? They stream the fight. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We got to stop that, bro. He's right with that. If I don't agree with him on everything he said in here, I definitely agree with him on that. Because at the end of the day, guys, I'm not going to be one of those people out here telling you Bud Crawford is doing great things when he's doing bad things just so I can say I support him. Come on, man. I'm a human being. I don't agree with my wife on everything. I don't agree with my mother on everything. I don't agree with my brother, my sister. Shoot, I don't agree with my dog on everything. She thinks she can dig holes all in the backyard all the time. No, butter. You get what I'm saying? So I don't agree with him on everything in here because when he said who Spence fought, but I understand what he means in totality when you encompass an entire career. I'm a 6-time champion. I was undisputed. I went overseas just like you did, Errol, and got my belt the hard way out the mud. So I think both of these fighters deserve respect. I, for one, am super excited about this fight. I can't wait to see it come into fruition. I believe this could be a lot of pre-fight hype, man. I think this could be a lot of pre-fight hype to get us too excited about this fight. But I don't believe we're going to see this fight in 2021. I don't. And it's truly unfortunate. But I think that extra 10% can be on the table, man. You know, why? Why not? Like now the fight can't happen over that 20%, like 60-40. I mean that 10%. The fight is stopping over 10%. 10%, bro. That's what we over now. Somebody don't want this fight to happen, bro. We talk about 10%, bro. Shame and a disgrace. But I, for one, think Terrence Crawford is going to leave Top Rank. I think Bob Arum sees the writing on the wall. He already saw the writing on the wall. I believe the zone, it's going to be a bidding war for Terrence Crawford. I don't know, man. How do y'all feel about Terrence Crawford going to the zone? Would y'all feel like, oh, man, that's Top Rank 2. We taking a step backwards doing that. You still not going to get the fights. Can Eddie Hearn make the fight happen when Bob Arum wouldn't? Eddie Hearn said he going to put the money up. He got the bag. Does Eddie Hearn got the bag, or is he Dr. Seuss bit capping? We shall see. I, for one, believe Eddie is going to make a bidding war. I think, I believe Mayweather Promotions would love to have a guy like Terrence Crawford in their stable. Somebody who's proven, who's going to go out there, get the tough fights. He want the tough fights. All you got to do is put the money up and believe that I'm going to win. But there's no reason why he shouldn't be a household star. I mean, he's knocking them out, bro. He has knocked out 10 of his last 11 opponents, 8 in a row, all 5 welterweights since he moved up. So so that means the knockouts are going up in the weight class. I just don't get how you too big for guys at 135 and 140, but you too small for guys at 147. I told you guys all the time, bro. It's no weight class in between 140 and 147. So, how they gonna fight? Where they gonna fight at? But that's it, man. 30 minutes. I think that was fair. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to jump in, jump out real quick, give you guys a little update what's going on, a little boxing talk. We'll be back tomorrow night on our regular schedule. You know we're going to do the 10 o'clock show tomorrow night. Tomorrow's the versus battle, so I don't think we're going to go live at 10. I don't know. I'm going to still do the 10. Forget it. I'm still going in at 10. If it's on, it's on. If they done, they done. But we're going to pick it up at 10 o'clock right where we left off, and we'll entertain you there. We'll do a reaction video, the whole nine. We're going to stick to our regular schedule tomorrow, the 10 o'clock schedule, all right? So, yeah, man. I know Bud is not going to gain a lot of fans from this one right here. He said 60-40 in his way, and I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad. Like, he got a good point. Like, he's won more titles. And he won it over a longer span. He's been a champion longer. He's moving up in weights. 6-time champion, bro. Got 6 of them things. 3 different weight classes, undisputed. Like, you got to call off all of those things when you announce him to the ring. The man is going to the Hall of Fame. The crazy thing is, when I asked a lot of people on a lot of these channels and panels not too long ago, I asked guys, I was like, is Bud Crawford a Hall of Famer already? Yes. Got a yes. I asked them, is Sean Porter, I started with Danny. I said, is Danny Garcia a Hall of Famer already? They told me no. I asked them, was Sean Porter a Hall of Famer already? They said no. They said Keith Thurman is, out of that whole pack, the only Hall of Famer so far is Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford. With that said, I'm going to take a pause for the cause. My man Ron Finkley just joined the channel and the panel. Peace, King. What's up? You got the floor, brother. What's up?
What's good, Mark Nash? Can you hear me?
Absolutely. Peace, King. How you?
Yo, I'm just sitting here, and I'm sitting here in like the room, like the other room, like I be in like big ass places.
Man, it's all love. It's all love, man. You can cut the camera on, or you can keep it off. It's up to you. It don't make me none.
Yeah, I was in a couple of chats tonight, yo. Yo, dog, this Terrence Crawford,
bro. That's why I had to do an episode, Ron, because it's different narratives out there. Everybody got their version of it, and I just want to have a non-biased place, but also have a place where I'm not just up here talking. I'll put the link out there and let you join in, bro. Like,
yeah,
you can disagree with me, and that's cool.
Yo, we're gonna grow Terrence Crawford's support, bro. We're not gonna play him out because, like, I love all these boxers at 147, but you're not gonna be able to leave out somebody who know we is real talented because y'all think that these other people are on PBC. It don't work like that. It's legendary status. You got to fight the man who we know who is pound for pound. In order to, it's a hunt right now, yo. They getting hunted down, bro. Terrence Crawford is the man to me. It's a wrap, bro.
I think little by little he's walking these guys down, and not only is he winning, he's winning in dominating fashion to the point where now the critics got to say, well, who is he though? Terrence Crawford made a good point. He said these world-class fighters, just because you don't know them and you don't follow them, that's your fault. That means you don't know about boxing. But they got here for a reason. Like Floyd used to always say. Floyd used to say that when they used to criticize Floyd's competition. They was like, well, this guy got here for a reason.
Yo, they going to have to shut us up then, bro. Because we already know who he is. It's a wrap, bro. Everybody going to know who T-Bud is. Because we're not going to let that talent down. That real talent down, yo. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what boxing need, is him fighting for legacy or fighting for legendary status. And he almost can be undisputed. It depends on what Earl Spence look like next fight to me. I love Earl Spence, and everybody think I don't, but like, you got to think about it. Like, what we saw the other day made me want to go to the gym, bro. That's how that's how he broke him down. Like
Speak
my
on that.
kids
Speak
might
on
want
that,
to go
cause
watch that.
speak on that, bro. Cause some people are saying Kell Brook took a dive or he was damaged goods. But prior to that, all those same channels were saying it's gonna be a tough scrap. He might lose. It might be a draw. Kell Brook, if he don't knock him out, Kell Brook will win on decision. Or
Yup.
like Kell Brook look shredded. Like where
Yup.
was all? Go ahead. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna let you have the floor. Go ahead.
You know what? What we saw was like a constant professional who was actually letting Kell Brook, like put it like this. He just figured Kell Brook out early. He tried to figure him out. What he did was he was in a battle with Kell Brook, but at the same token, he was like a scholar of boxing. And then the way that T Butt switched up, Terrence Crawford switched up and switched to southpaw. That told me everything I need to know about a boxer. He just kind of like he started distancing himself from Kell Brook, and then he just started hitting him at the right angle and the right timing. Like that's what you would want your kid to learn. Like what I saw was a constant professional who can beat anybody at 147, whether they got power or not. He know how to deal with you. He knows how to deal with you, whether you come at him with the pressure or you just like try to actually like think you can outbox him, which nobody can outbox him. It's a wrap, bro. Terrence Crawford is here, bro. Real talk. Real boxing talk.
I had my mic muted. My bad, bro. Hey, look, what I saw too. A lot of people said Bud, his key to victory would be him working his jab, using lateral movement, ring generalship, all of those things. He went in there from the beginning like, I'm about to pull this dog out my back pocket, bro.
All shut. All shut.
And
Bring
you
the
know what I'm
dogs
saying?
out, bro.
Early, bro. Like,
Bring the
like
dogs out.
you was on the live with me. It was me, you, T. Bailey, Terrence Bailey. It was a lot of us in here. My sister
Yeah, yeah.
Shug came through. Shout out to my sister Shug, man. She's a real boxing fan, man.
Yo, there's a couple good sisters out there, yo. Fistiana. Like we see all the real fans, like the real people that's gonna buy the fight and support T-Bone.
Bro,
Like
and
I
she
see them.
goes to fight. She actually goes to fight. And I said my sister because she's actually my blood sister. We came out the same vagina.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, no doubt, Mark Nash. I gotta follow her then. I don't know her. I gotta follow her then.
She don't got a YouTube channel. I think she do. Yeah, she
But you know
do,
what
but
I'm
she
saying.
don't
Like
be
I
up there.
gotta
Yeah,
know
yeah.
who she is,
She's
yo.
super solid though, man. That's my sister. That's my big sister. And her and her husband took me to my first boxing match. They took me to see Wilder versus Molina. That was my first
Oh, okay.
time seeing a
Oh,
fight
you seen
live
that
in
fight,
person.
bro?
I was there,
Right.
bro, and I was so close, bro. Like I drove. Like they told me they was like, yo, we got a ticket for you, and
Yeah.
um, and we got somewhere for you to stay. You just got to get here. I was like, well, I'm on my way, nigga. I'm in Atlanta, like Alabama, right there. I gassed up and left. You know,
Yo, dog, I actually want to know what it's like to live in Alabama. That would be kind of, well, I would actually like to know what it's like to live down that way. I've never been that far down south. Like that's really like west, right?
nah. What you talking about, Alabama or Atlanta?
Oh, you say you was
I
in
live in
Atlanta.
Atlanta. I live in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
my
I
baby
drove
mother
to.
down there.
Yeah, I live
My
in
baby mother
Atlanta.
in Atlanta, yo.
Oh yeah,
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 my
for
baby
sure.
mother down there. She good though. She crazy as hell, but she good.
You know you're on the air, right?
Nah, she don't care. My baby mother, like we so cool, it's ridiculous, bro. Like I don't got no problems in my life. I take care of my kids, yo. I pay. I ain't no deadbeat dad, bro. Keep it real. My son in college, like, and my daughter's up here. Both of my daughters up here. I'm a real motherfucker. Nash, if I come on your channel, nigga, I ain't playing. Trust me. I'm a real
Alrighty.
dude. I don't gotta worry about no play games. I'm an asshole, but I'm not a fake asshole. You see what I'm
I,
saying?
I can respect that too, bro.
I'm a grown ass man, bro.
Yeah, man, and I agree with that, bro. I tell people all the time, you a deadbeat dad. I ain't got no love for you, bro. And
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you like this: you think you going to heaven? You a deadbeat dad? God don't fuck with you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He ain't gonna
He
bless you. He
gave
ain't gonna
he
bless you.
gave
He ain't
his
gonna bless
only
you.
begotten son to the world. You think God fuck with a bit deadbeat dad, nigga? You going to hell? You going to hell, bro? I don't care how much you don't
Right,
curse, don't smoke.
right.
You don't you in church every Sunday. I pay my tithes. I'm in
Yeah.
the choir. I'm on the deacons board. You going to hell if you don't take care of your kids and you're a deadbeat dad. God don't fuck with
Yo,
you.
yo, Mark, when you asked Devin Haney dad that question the other night, I knew you was cool. I was like, damn, he said some shit that I wouldn't even have said.
What I
Like I
said though,
want.
because I say a lot, bro, but I don't be disrespectful. I ain't never tell like I don't talk like this
That's
on
what I
other people's
mean.
channel. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like, but
that's what I mean. The way you answered him the question, I had to like say give you a shout out. On like it wasn't a big shout out, but I was like, damn, I gotta show Mark Nash some love because I feel like you ignited that whole situation on Punch Channel. You see what I'm saying? Like I was like, oh shit, this is some real shit right here. And I was like, damn, yo. At least he answered like with dignity. He's asking him a question with dignity, and the dude was responding kind of like, you see what I'm saying?
yeah, I try to ask everybody questions with respect, man, because that's what it's about, man. Because at the end of the day, you got to be respectful on other people's shows. You know what I'm saying? That's the man of the house. That's it. That's his platform. But also, I would be remiss and I wouldn't be me if I didn't ask certain questions. Now, granted, I'm not gonna ask something obscene. I'm not gonna ask something salacious just to get views or cause attention to somebody's channel because I don't want to disrespect that guy's guest. That guest might not come back again, and I might not be invited back on the channel or the panel. So I try to show love and respect, man, because you show love, you get love. But, but
Yeah. But
that
but but
but if that shit was just said in the broadcast, like on this same broadcast I'm on right now, somebody said this, then this person leaving this up. Hold up, bro. Look, bro, because people who watching, they gonna hit rewind. They gonna be like, hold up. You just said this when we. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, hell nah, bro. You just said he ain't fight nobody. And then when the guy come on, you like, well, I mean, he's a champion, you know, and it's all respect. And we gonna fight. But you just said never. You
yeah.
just said never.
Yo, dog, I had to hit Blue Blood with that shit today, bro. Like a remix. I said, motherfucker, I could have swore I heard you just now. Like Deontay Wilder talked already, so now I'm about to give y'all all the beans. And then soon as like then later on somebody asked him a question, he was like, well, I can't tell you that because you know it ain't supposed to be said. Like these fake ass niggas, bro. I told that nigga, I said, you blue blood. I said, you blue blood sports slick TV, nigga. Like that's what you are. You think I ain't hear that shit? Like these niggas slow as fuck,
Hey
bro.
man,
They
hey
be
look.
listening to that shit too.
Hey look, sometimes though, you gotta, remember that. You ain't got to say everything all the time. What's already known ain't got to be said. I ain't got to tell you your heart beating right now. You alive.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
And you know what the Bible say, right?
What it say, bro?
The Bible tells us that silence is golden.
Yeah, dog. Like you gonna make me choke now, bro. Like
Yo,
I
man, bro,
couldn't
I
even
keep it
watch
a,
that shit, yo.
bro, I
I
keep it
couldn't
a
even watch
buck,
that
bro.
shit.
Bro, I keep it a buck, man. And if you got a problem with that, you can get a $1.50, bro. Like that's what it is, bro. Like I'm not out here, bro. I'm not out here trying to. What my man said. Like I don't. Was it? I don't know who said it. It might have been D Jefferson. Like I don't agree with him on everything, but he said some real shit one time, and I was like, I agree. Like a lot of people out here living vicariously through fighters.
Exactly, bro. It's like idolism or some shit. Like, dog, Deontay Wilder ordered to his fans 5 months ago to come out with what he was talking about. He allowed them to build a story that lasted 6 months. What the fuck do I look like?
Go ahead.
It's like to me, it just bothers me to know that we love Deontay Wilder, but he didn't admit what he did wrong or what happened in the fight. If you don't admit what happened in the fight, like early on, you remember Sugar Ray Leonard when he went through that shit with Camacho, with what no, who was it?
Duran when he lost to Duran.
Exactly, and he set out that long period of time.
Nah,
But
they
I
did it.
think
No, he did they did an immediate rematch.
yeah, but
Yeah, he
like
want, but Duran didn't want the rematch because Duran blows up in between fights.
exactly. You know
Yeah,
what? The whole point I'm
but
trying to
Sugar
make
Ray
is
didn't
that
make no excuses though. He
he
later
didn't.
years later he said he got in my head. He got in my head, and I just wanted to knock his head off so bad that I went in there and didn't think about boxing. I went in there swinging for the fences. Every shot had bad intentions on it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
I
sir.
fell right into
Yes.
his plan. And then he flipped it on in the second time. He went in there, set a brawl, and he went in there boxing. And no mas is to this day.
Legendary to this day.
To this day.
The Bible tell us that.
All right, all right,
Oh,
all
man.
right. All right, all
Yo,
right, all
when you said that, I'm just thinking about like Durant in the ring right now, like quitting.
No
He
mas.
just
That shit
quit.
was sad for all the little Mexican babies all over the world. Shoot, the little black babies too, cause
Oh,
they was rooting for Durant. Shit was sad. It was like,
Canelo gonna get that same smoke if he faces Jamal Charlo.
well, he gotta get through Callum Smith, man. How you feel about that fight? Well, I got you on the line.
Oh man. Well, you know
Do you think?
what?
Let me load the plate up for you. Let me give you a big plate.
All right.
Is this just another display of Canelo's greatness? Is Callum Smith just there for the taking? Will Callum Smith put up a valiant effort? Is the card stacked against Callum Smith coming to America and having to fight in Dallas Stadium? It's not going to be a packed house, limited fans, but they're going to have fans there. And he's coming from overseas. How do you feel about the fight? Are you excited about it? Let me know.
You know what? I'm gonna go with what you. I'm building up to the climax of what you're talking about. Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Hearns are plotting to get on the same page, bro. I love that the guy Callum Smith is like a WBA, a Ring Magazine champion. But guess what? Canelo is comfortable at 168. This is Eddie Hearns making sure that Canelo will come to his platform or whatever it is, Matchroom, Dead Zone. You know what I mean? Like this is like Canelo's coming out party to get more money, bro. He about to get the bag, and they say he gonna fight Charlo the next fight. Cause I was all in the comment section yesterday, telling them like, "Yo, very good, Canelo. Jamal Charlo gonna beat your ass." And he was like ignoring it. He don't speak no English. Yo, we got a problem, bro. We got a problem, Houston. Real talk. We got a problem.
Hey, look, I told people Canelo, Pacquiao, AJ, Wilder, Fury. Those are like the only five guys I think out there that can just write their own ticket right now. Like
Yeah.
when they can fight who they want to fight, unless they trying to fight each other. You get what I'm saying? Of
Yes,
course,
sir.
only the heavyweights can go against each other. But I feel like these guys out here, man, like they they can write their own ticket. So if we don't see certain fights happen, it's because they're the A side in most of the fights. If Wilder fights anybody else other than Fury or AJ, he's the A side, bro. If Fury and some would say Fury is the A side if he fights AJ because he's undefeated and he stopped Wilder. And whether you like how he did it or not, he stopped him. That's what the record book's gonna say forever, you know?
Yo, Mark Nash, don't get mad at me, bro. But if
Nah, I don't, bro. Not about your opinion, brother. Never
you know how
that.
you just don't want to change what you want to see. Like I feel like most of the American boxing fans want to see Wilder versus Fury, but like I'm thinking about it like you just sort of said about it. Like if Wilder's not fighting AJ or Fury, like he's like put it like this, he's the B side for AJ and Fury. But like if he fighting anybody else, if they come to America, they're the B side. And
I
I
think
want
if
to
he
see
go
the
to
Parker
overseas,
versus.
I think if he went overseas and fought
Yeah,
Parker or fought
yeah.
Prevekin, I think he could still be the A side. I like what he said in that Brian
Okay.
Custer interview where he said he doesn't want that bridge weight belt or bridger belt like
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah.
he said, no, I'm a heavyweight. He was like,
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
saw that. He was mad confident about that. And I appreciate Wilder for that because I ain't gonna lie, like I sometimes worry about Deontay Wilder as being like so lighter than somebody bigger than him. Because let's keep it real, bro. If you fighting somebody bigger than you, you're a pound for pound person. Period. That's why you the king of the jungle. You see what I'm saying? Like you beating up
Explain
the
that. Explain that again.
yo dog. If I walk out the door right now and if I get in a fight with a dude at a bar, if I beat that big ass motherfucker up and I only weigh 220 pounds and he weighed 280. I'm the man. They not the man. I'm the man. You see what I'm saying? Like 280, 220. If I beat a 280 dude, I'm the man. So Wilder's pound for pound in real life. And I'm always respect him for that. Because he fight bigger dudes. Let's keep it real, bro.
Okay. I mean, I think that's arguable, but That's why they created pound for pound to see guys, because guys were going through weight classes. So, like the Sugar Ray Robinsons and the Willie Peps, and these guys was fighting each other, going up and down in weight. And they said, hey, pound for pound, if he weighed this much, he could beat him. If he could lose this much weight, he would beat that little guy too. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not gonna disrespect your platform. I know it's by
Not,
skill
bro.
set.
You're not disrespecting me. Man, I don't
I
get,
know
bro.
it's by.
Bro, I don't give a fuck
Okay,
about none of
okay.
this shit, bro. This some YouTube
Oh,
shit, bro.
no
I'm
doubt.
just let you know, bro. Like some of these
All right.
niggas say this shit too serious, bro.
You
Like
know what? And
I
you
show
right as
love, I
fuck
get
right now.
love, bro. I don't give a
I
fuck
get
about this.
caught up.
I'm a father. I care about my family. You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
I got a dog. You know what I'm saying? I got a wife.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
care, bro. This some YouTube shit, man. We just talking about boxing. I don't care. Like I'm not gonna invite
All right,
niggas
I'm
to
gonna let it
my.
all hang out
Hey
now.
yo,
I'm
these
gonna let it
niggas.
all hang out now, bro.
Pause. 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 Pause.
I
Pause.
mean, like,
Hold
I'm gonna let
on.
it all Yo, dog.
Oh Lord.
Body
That
right
nigga
there.
said I'ma let it all hang out. No. Tuck that shit in, nigga. We don't want to see that
Nah,
shit. No, keep it tucked in. That nigga said, I'm gonna let it all hang out.
Yo,
Don't let
Mark
it all
Man.
hang out. You know what the
Yo,
Bible say,
Mark
right?
Man. You
The Bible tells us that silence is golden.
Hell yeah, nigga.
oh shit, bro. You remind me of my boy. I used to grow up in DC. As far as like he used to like had a DJ turntables. And he used to wear the Adidas. And he used to come home from school. He used to have the baddest chick at school, yo. Like he used to always have the
Yeah, that's
baddest
me,
chick.
nigga. That's me. Yeah, I
I
remind you of
know,
that guy.
nigga.
That's
I
what's
know
up.
now, nigga.
Shout out to
I
Martin
know for
Nash.
real. That's when I lived in Southeast DC, bro. I know the real motherfuckers. Trust me. But yo, dog, it reminds me like Wilder. Put it like this: what Wilder went through just reminds me of like
Bro, that shit was funny as hell, bro.
yeah, that shit was off the chain.
The Bible tells us that silence is golden.
Bro, that nigga said, I'm gonna let it all hang out. Nah, but for real though, like I said, bro, I don't care about this shit, man. Like, I don't take myself that seriously. I damn sure don't take no YouTube video that seriously, bro. Like, man, say what you want
Yo,
to say, do
dog,
what you want to
don't
do.
make me go get my girl, yo. I'm gonna go call her ass right now. Like I
Go
ain't
get her.
pause, nigga. Pause. Come on now.
You better not bring no girl over here, nigga.
Yo,
Nah, I'm
dog, I
joking,
gotta
bro.
redeem myself, bro. I
Yo,
don't want
that
these
shit
niggas
was
thinking something crazy.
hilarious, bro. That shit was hilarious. That nigga said, you know, I got a girl, right? I'm gonna go bring her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go bring her. Everybody in the audience, like,
Yo. Oh yeah, it's crickets right now because she ain't around. You're right.
nah. Bro, look, man, this hip hop. It's a hip hop comedy show with a boxing twist, man. We talk about politics, sports, music, everything, man. And when I got a special guest up here, I always treat the guests like they're the guests. You don't have to fix your own water or go get your own plate. We gonna serve you up, man, and we gonna pause. Oh shit, I got it. I did it to myself. Damn. No, we're not
Man,
gonna serve you. No, we're not
yo,
gonna
Mark,
serve
man,
you.
you better go on Twitter because you'll really get some remixes over there because we always chopping it up over there, yo. Me, Mr. Moonshine, and Catacore. And
Yeah.
of course, if you jump on there, we're going to be chopping it up. We're just trying to talk to the
Make sure you
boxers.
shout me out on these other people's shows too, then, because you been saying a lot
Oh,
of other people's
dog,
shows
no
up here. So
question.
you better be shouting me out over there too. But on
All
some
right.
real shit, man. Let's go and chop this thing on up. We ain't gonna be here forever, man. I love talking about boxing and sports, but I always just try to tell myself I don't want to do 3, 4, 5 hour broadcasts, bro. I want to do an hour two, be in and out, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to respect people's time because I want them to respect my time. You know.
I'm getting used to your time slot. I think your time slot is around 11
10
or
o'clock.
12.
10 o'clock. I
Okay,
do 10
gotcha.
o'clocks Monday through Friday. But tonight we did the versus battle, but then the Terrence Crawford interview and like a lot of things start breaking with Bud Crawford. And I saw a lot of narratives being painted on other channels. And I
Okay,
understand you can have your opinion, but I do want to have my platform set for, because some people don't agree with you guys. And
yeah.
since you're so popular, you're like the only ones within a time space. So I just want to have a safe space for other people to come through where, hey man, like, hey, I don't agree with him and I want to say this, but he don't let me talk.
Gotcha.
Because
Got
some
you.
people won't let you talk on that show. You know.
We had to ignite the fire, bro. I think you ignited the fire first with T Bud, and I think ignited the fire like down the road a little bit. The point is, like, we know who Bud is, and like, I just feel like he better make the right decision this next time. If he don't make the right decision this time, I don't know what to say about him. He can get bought out of his contract tomorrow. That's how important Terrence Crawford is to boxing. He can get bought out of his contract tomorrow if he
Where
really wanted to get out his
where where
contract.
where where should Bud Crawford go?
Man, that's a
Because
good ass
Eddie
question.
Hearn wants him, bro. Eddie Hearn said, "I'm definitely interested." Because part of the Ali Act, a lot of people don't know this. That's illegal for me to pursue your fighter while he's under contract. I can be sued for
Yeah,
that. That's
and
part of
that's
the
what I heard
like the
today.
Ali Act is a very loaded law. I don't mean loaded in a disrespectful way, but it's a lot of
Yeah,
things in it. When you just hear the Ali Act, they made a law for Muhammad Ali. That's good. No, bruh. It's a lot of shit that encompasses that, far as like conflicts of interest
networks,
with your
promoters,
manager and your promoter and your trainer. You can't be my
yeah,
manager and my promoter and my trainer. Like it's a lot of things going on with that.
exactly. Yep, and that's the
And you
thing.
can't
And that's
just
the
sell
thing.
my contract off to somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't just sell my contract. Like I
You,
get it.
you
It's
remember
not.
you remember when Floyd Mayweather bought himself out of his contract? I think it was like $750,000. Terrence Crawford got so many belts, so many accolades that it used to be smaller amount for Terrence Crawford, but him trying to get out of a contract within a year might cost him $2 million.
You
You
think
see what
that's
I'm
it?
saying?
You think that? I think it would be more than that possibly because
I don't know,
I mean
but
he's
I'm
pound for
thinking that's what
Floyd.
it's gonna be.
Like he's pound for pound number one. Floyd was mentioned pound for pound, but he wasn't a 6-time champion, undisputed. Three different weight classes going. Like I think he had
Exactly.
went through different weight classes. I believe he had
He
hit
did
the.
a lot, but he didn't do more than Terrence Crawford did. You're right.
And yeah, I don't think so, bro. In my opinion, I could be wrong.
Me
Don't kill
neither.
me in the comments. I'll do my fact checking later, or y'all fact checking and put it in the comments.
Well, when they rewind, they're gonna tell us something that we don't know. But I could have
And that's
swore
cool
that
too.
Floyd
And that's
Mayweather
cool too.
did.
I'm all cool with
Yeah.
that. But what I
Floyd.
will say is this: the amount is more. Like like Crawford came by itself out for 750. You get what I'm saying? We
Exactly.
all agree to that. And they would say,
Yeah.
"Hey, well, what we owe you and what your guarantee was, we already got. We got to pay us what you said you want your guarantee to be for these next two fights, or at least half of what the guarantee is for the next two fights, because we couldn't sign other people based off what we agreed to do with you. So we missed out on other opportunities. Like it's a lot of sticky things that could happen with contracts. That's why
Yeah.
I knew Wilder would get that fight, and that's why
Yep.
I ain't say shit while it was going on. And you know why? Because
The Bible tells us that silence is golden.
so I ain't say shit because all I was thinking,
Yeah.
word is born. All I was thinking was like, yo, if you don't have it's a clause you can put in contracts called act of God. And if
Yep.
you don't believe me, holler at your
No, I
your
believe you.
boxing lawyer for nine. He'll tell you. You can put
Oh
act of
man, I
God
can't.
in
I can't
contracts.
stomach that dude no more. But he is intelligent.
We'll move forward then. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
mean nothing disrespectful to the brother. I don't know him, never met him,
He's a
and
weird
like I said, I
motherfucker,
don't.
bro.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't know the brother. I never met him. I ain't gonna disrespect him. Like I never traded dialogue with him on his
Soon
show
as
or
somebody act like they're gonna touch his shoulder, he'll run from you. He'll block you. That's a bitch made ass dude, bro. And I'm
or
gonna keep it real.
or maybe he just want his show to be his opinion and his opinion only. And I can't
You know
fault him
what?
for that. I tell people all the time, you don't like it, create your own show. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't hate. I can't hate then. I guess I can't hate. So
Nah,
I
it
get it.
ain't hating. I don't even think you hating. You just saying, hey, I don't rock with that. I don't like that style. It's just different styles, different techniques. But understand, at the end of the day, this is your show. I tell people all the time, this is your show.
Do you know how
Cause you're
long I
spending your.
followed them? Do you know how long I followed them, Mark Nash?
I don't know, but I just want to move forward with my little
All
soliloquy
right,
I was
let's
about to
move
do.
forward.
'Cause I
Let's
thought it
move
was about to
forward.
be eloquent. But this is your show. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Your
Opinion.
time you're spending your time watching the show. So if I'm doing
Yeah.
something wrong or doing something you don't like, don't agree with it, I'm different. Hey man, tell me what you don't like, what you think, and I'll take that in consideration. I'm not gonna invite you to my genitals. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be
No
on
doubt.
none of that crazy stuff. I'm not gonna mute your mic. I'm not gonna cut my mic up and get real loud and close to the mic to cut you off. So, like, bro,
That's
that's
cool
not
though.
my
I can
stuff.
hear you though. I can hear you when you do that though.
Oh, I
That's
just
what's
need to
up.
turn the mic up then. Yeah, there we go. How that sound?
That sound like Ice Cube right there. Let's get it.
Man, bro. They used to tell me I favor Ice Cube, especially when I grow my beard out more, or when I, you know what I'm saying, because my eyebrows kind of are thick and
Yep.
they kind of pointy. So I get that. But
No doubt.
at the end of the day, my G, damn, I lost my spot. Oh yeah, man. I'm not concerned with these other guys doing, man. Like I just understand it's a place out there, and it's enough people in the world that love boxing, and everybody don't got to agree with me, and I know damn for sure everybody don't agree with them, cause I'm one of the people that don't agree with them. I don't look at this as a duck. I think if when we saw Crawford and Spence meeting up face to face, when Crawford had the
Yep.
black on, Spence had the red on. Man, it was almost like seeing Ken and Ryu or something on some Street Fighter shit. This shit was dope, and
Yeah.
they was talking about, you want to bet? Yeah, well let's bet. I bet 100,000 on that. Crawford looked at me. He said, "Bet 1,000,000." Oh my God, I might need to put that in. I need to make a drop like that. You know what I'm saying? I bet 100,000 on that. Let's bet 1,000,000. Like, like even when he grabbed, like I'm gonna tell you, bro. I tell people all the time that face to face made me more confident than ever, and I think I can see it in Spence.
Yep.
That Crawford just looked so comfortable. Spence was like, "Calm your niggas down. Tell your niggas shut up. No, I'm talking to you. Control your niggas. Control your niggas." And Crawford said, "Well, I'm right here now. You talking to me? What's up? You talking to me? What's up?" Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my God. It was crazy. It was big. I was like, that's boss dog status. That's what's up. Like, if anybody in this room can take you right now, it's gonna be me. And I got my Timbs on, nigga. What's up? Like he
Yo,
was right
yo.
there with him when he grabbed because he was talking about you too little. Crawford, he grabbed him, and then he was like, "Yeah, you see him big." Crawford said, "That's fat, that's fat." And then
Yeah.
you see Spence grab him, and there's nothing there to grab, and he says, "Yeah, nigga, yeah." Like I'm in shape right now. Like it's nothing to grab. I'm in shape. Like those things right there. Like I don't know how much you study body language or you just watch
Yeah.
people, but like I could. Now some would say, "Martin, that's you biased." I'm like, no. This is where I gain my bias from. This interaction. Same thing
Yep.
with Haney and Lopez. I respect
You
Lopez family and what they
you
doing,
understand
but
who
when I
won.
see
You
the face to
understand who
face,
that. Yeah.
bro, when the man is right there on you, bro. When it's me and you, I'm right here up on you. How do you act? How do your eyes look? How do your body language look? You know what I'm saying? And people kind of change sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
You probably feeling my body language. You probably like this motherfucker smoking cigarettes. Like I'm
I
gonna
don't give
beat
a
his
fuck
ass
what you,
tonight.
nigga. I don't give a fuck what you smoking, nigga. You could be smoking
But you know what
whatever,
I'm
bro.
saying? Like
Nah, nigga.
I love
I
that.
just don't. I don't care about that stuff, bro. Like
I
I
love
don't know
that
what these
interaction with
dudes do
Terrence
out here,
Crawford,
bro.
man.
It's a lot of weirdos out here. Yo, please don't smoke on my channel, bro, because it's a boxing show. I can't have people on panel smoke. Man, I don't care
Yo,
about that shit, man.
yo, Mark Nash, that was my insecurity because I noticed how you was watching Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, like you was analyzing them. You was looking at their body language. So like what I was saying was like if my voice seems like, well, it's not tampered now because I fixed it, but my voice was crackled earlier. I'm thinking you can like size me up. Like I'm gonna get this nigga. Like I felt that what you was saying about how you was looking at Earl Spence versus T Bud. Like I'm gonna watch these dudes. I know who's gonna win. I know who the better comp. That was promotion right there. And Bob Arum did not run with that, bro. That's crazy.
And he was right there. He saw it in person. It wasn't like it was over the phone. Like and the crazy part about that too, he was like, "You got to talk to Bob Arum. You got to talk to Bob. I'm my own boss." And he pulled his phone out and he called his. He almost played like he was calling himself like, "Hey,
Exactly.
EJ Promotion. This is EJ." Like, yeah, that sound good in theory, but why we still ain't seen the fight? You know,
Whew.
everybody said they wanted to be the top dog of Undisputed, bro. The door to Undisputed goes through Terrence Crawford. We got to keep
Well,
that same energy that we keep for Haney and talking about Lopez should fight Haney. Like, why we don't say those same things with the welterweight division? Why we don't
You
put
know
the
what?
pressure on the guy with the more belts? You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what?
But
I'm
in
gonna
but
leave. I'm gonna
go
leave
ahead.
you with this. I'm gonna leave you with this, Mark Nash. We seen the energy again today. Earl Spence told Terrence Crawford, 60-40. This is my last time bringing it to your attention. So now it's up to Earl Spence to get past Danny Garcia, which I don't think he's going to get past Danny Garcia coming up an accident.
What?
So, hey, bro, I got a couple $100 on that. You think I'm lying? I ain't
Hold
lying.
up. So you hold up, bro. You ain't tell me that, OG. You got
Yo,
you got you
dog,
got Danny
I
beating
got Danny,
Spence.
bro. I got
You
Danny.
bet and
You
you
know I
gonna
be hanging
bet
with the
money on it?
Boricuas, bro. You know I be hanging with the Boricuas, bro. Real
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
I ain't fronting, bro.
What's the odds on that fight? I know it's gonna get closer to the fight. You know the odds
We'll,
are gonna get
we'll talk
tighter. But
about
what?
that another day. I don't know. All I know is that I got a couple hundred on it.
Uh,
That's
uh,
all I
uh,
know.
you did it online or you did it with somebody in person?
Nah, you know I be in the chats, bro. You know I be in the chats. We
Oh
know the
man,
real ones in the chat, so you
and
know we know the real ones.
I ain't never did that with somebody like that with a stranger. You know what I'm saying? When I
Yo,
do,
dog, there's some real motherfuckers on YouTube, bro. They don't.
look, my first time betting ever on any fight, other than because I just never believed in betting on another man's ability. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
I
no doubt.
rather I rather go get some scratch offs. You get what I'm saying? I play
I
the
buy a
numbers.
lotto. I buy the Powerballs, bro. That's what
Yeah,
I buy.
I'd rather do that than or I bet on me and you in the foot race. Let's get on the foot race, or let's play a game of
Oh,
21.
dang, you gonna make me
You know what
work,
I'm
bro.
saying? Or hey, let's get on the treadmill. First one stop. You know what I'm saying? You
No
can
doubt.
change the speed, you can slow it down, but you can't stop. You can't go no lower than 4.5 or 3.5, and we gonna go. Who gonna win? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yo, dog, you gonna make me want to get a treadmill tomorrow. I ain't been in a treadmill in like 3 years, bro.
Nah, man. Be careful,
I'm
bro.
just
Just
easy.
start.
I'm
Hey,
into
look,
blue
before you
collar work.
invest in
I'm
that,
on
bro.
blue collar work.
Hey, bro, just start doing some walks around the block though before you invest in that. I
I
tell you
just
that.
do blue. Yeah, I keep the right boots on and I go do blue collar work. I feel like I'm a track star someday when I'm working, but I need to go running because I'm on border wars now, so I need to get on that shit.
When y'all got y'all next fight?
The dog, they coming to the East Coast either March or April.
What like up in New York? Where they going?
They not sure yet. We working on it.
Oh yeah, due to COVID, like you got to make sure you got a good location, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's because of that. It's gonna be either New Jersey or it's gonna be Philly. It might be Philly, bro, or it might be New York. So it's like we over here, but it's gonna be like one of those three. We're not sure yet.
All right, so that's what's up. I think that's the sixth show you plugged on this broadcast. Make sure you go around and support me on those other channels too. No, I'm joking with you. I'm
Oh, you
joking,
know I
but
got you, bro. You know I
hey, no,
got you,
but on
bro.
some real shit though, man. I definitely appreciate you coming through, bro. It means a lot to me, the channel, the platform, and it really means a lot to my audience, bro. We ain't gonna hold people forever. Like I said, like I always say, people, man. If we cooking and we cooking, shit, man, we can cook all day, bro. But for the most part, I like to try to keep this broadcast between an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I think
we
that's a
over an
good
hour,
time.
bro.
I think that's a good time, bro. I think that's good. I think that's fair. Niggas just be up there babbling, babbling, babbling. But I just want to be consistent, bro. I just want to be consistent. Like I think it's not about the you know, the length. It's about how how long you go. It's about how strong it is. Pause. 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 You know what I meant.
Yo,
You
yo,
know
we're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
send this joint out to the atmosphere, bro. Every
What?
time I see you come on, I'm gonna share that shit. That's how that go.
I appreciate it, man. And that's what it's all about, man. Like I said, I'm gonna lose some people because I'm going against the grain. I'm doing something different. Like it's not always boxing. Sometimes I'm talking about music. You know, I was doing the Jeezy and the Jeezy versus Gucci predictions earlier.
Okay.
We doing different things over here. We talk about social injustice. We talk about entertainment. I'm gonna do some videos just showing people how to mix and master records. I'm gonna do some videos showing people just how to use StreamYard because I understand a lot of guys
Yeah.
jumping into it and they want to do it, but you know their
Yep.
channel and their page and while they doing their broadcast shit look a little shaky, baby, look a little sad. So
That's
with that
classic,
said,
man.
man, like I ain't got all the answers, but I don't want to go to the grave with the knowledge that I do have, man. So I'm here to help, man. My name is Mark Nash, and yeah, man, let me know what I can do to help you guys out with anything I can do as far as getting your channel monetized, getting your graphics right, your website. You can go to marknash.com, get some merch, get one of these shirts. All the shirts don't have my name on them. Trust me, we got different designs. I just wear this when I know I'm gonna have a panel on. So when I show myself on screen, people know who they rocking with, right? And they already know you rocking with the best.
Yeah.
Hey, but before I go, Ron Franklin, as always, you are my guest, so the guest always gets the last word on my show. Tell people who you are, how they can follow you, and what you're doing on your channel over there, and what can we do over here to help you get that shit popping. Let me know.
Oh, dang. You know what? I never actually thought about this, but
We're gonna
like I never
look,
really.
We're gonna talk about that backstage, then what I can help you
Yeah,
with.
yeah,
But real
yeah.
quick, tell people your name again. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Tell them how to follow you.
Yo, follow me at ronaldfinkley@gmail.com, and also follow me on YouTube at Ronald Finkley, and then follow me on Instagram at Ronald Finkley. Follow me on Facebook as Ronald Finkley. That's who the fuck I am. Let's get it.
Hey, my man said, real names, no gimmicks.
Yeah,
like what's that dude? Obi Trice,
straight up.
right?
Yeah.
Obi Trice, real game name,
Yeah,
no
yeah, I
gimmick.
remember that OB Trice. Yeah, I remember that. Real names, no gimmicks. That beat used to drop. I remember that.
Yeah, man. So I got it on the screen right there so everybody can see it. Make sure you support and follow this brother. Hey man, you ain't got to agree with him on everything he do, but at the same time, give him a chance. Listen to what he got to say. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but at least you give him an opportunity, right? Because that's what life is all about. We got to give each other opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. Yeah, you got to
True
give
media.
somebody an opportunity to be great. And yeah, talk to me real quick about that before I let you go. What's the true media? Cause I seen you put that in my comment in my chat a couple times. What is true media?
True media is like we just said, like OB Trice, like no gimmicks. Like all we try to do is be unbiased and look at both perspectives of like the whole boxing world or whatever world you live in. Like it's not about like just taking one side. It's about trying to find out the truth. Like whoever else has the truth, like you gotta like listen to them and like not be biased. Like a lot of people are biased out here, bro. They just think because we're black or put it like this. I love my black people. I'm black too. Like when you start thinking
Hold on. You're black.
that sounded crazy as shit, right?
I had no idea.
Yo, dog, these motherfuckers got me fucked up, bro. Real talk.
Bro, we having fun, bro. I hope you don't get mad
I'm
when I do
trying to be
those
cool
drops,
with
bro.
people and shit. Like it's not good, yo. Put it like this. I'm just saying, like it's about like not being like stuck in one mindset. You got to look at everything from an investigation point of view. That's what true media is about. You don't sit there and just think that you're gonna just like go with a narrative. You try to figure out all sides of the story from all people, whether they live in America or whether they live abroad. It ain't about blocking people. It's about getting an understanding with people. You see what I'm saying? True media is about getting an understanding with people and do your research and understand what really happened. So you can't block people with true media. All you can do is just get to the nitty gritty.
Hey, shit. And with that, sir, you got the last word, man. With that said, man, thank y'all again for tuning in. Stay backstage with me real quick. Ron, I'm going to holler at you. Don't go nowhere. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been another great episode of Breaking the Beats. It's your boy, Martin Nash. You already know what we do. We break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and pretty much anything else we feel like squeezing into those letters. And I want to always remind you guys, dreams require sleep.
Yes,
Goals
sir.
require effort. Go out
Yes,
there and
sir.
get your goals, man. It's your boy Martin Nash, Breaking the Beats. And always remember, respect the shooter, baby. Pop, pop, pop.
Let's get it.
This that squad side.